Okay, welcome to weeks 5 and 6. The song to practice, it's fingerpicking and it's Spanish Romance. The tab is on your PDF on Moodle. Download that. You can play this very advanced or you can play it in a difficult fashion. I'm going to play it very simple, the way that I suggest that you start to play it, and then you can add in more advanced techniques. So the pattern is just going to be pinch together 1 and 6, and then if we take the bass out, it's just this 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. Put the bass in, I do that together on 1, and it becomes 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. And you heard me emphasize the 1 on that, and that was when I was pinching, I was doing it. Okay. What my left hand is going, and I'm just going to do that the whole time, that little bit, okay? And I'm going to take the bass out of it for the rest of the video because I want to keep it simple for you. And this is just the first line of Spanish Romance. So it's going to be 7 5 3 2 open. Okay, that first line again. 7 5 3 2 open. Okay? And I mix in the 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 each time. So completely straight would look like this. Okay? And that's very pretty. It's not how the song's technically played. We kind of, if you look at your tab, you'll see you don't stay on the 3 or the 5 as long as you do the 7. So it will go like this, for real. And I came back up, sorry, I just naturally fell into that. That was 0 3 7 12. And actually, if you make a mistake, it's okay. I find that I like actually hitting 8 instead of 7, where I go, I like that little bit of dissonance instead of that note there. Okay? And I'm playing this guitar to give joy to my heart. So it's great that it's written this way and that it's been recorded this way, but you can always do your own interpretation. And so if you're practicing, and you're supposed to only hit 1 of the 5s before you slide to the 3 and you hit 2, that's okay. It still sounds great and you're still enjoying playing guitar, and that's the point. Okay? So walking up that line was 0 3 7 to 12. Now this is a good chance to talk about a thing called vibrato. Listen to this note. Very pretty. But there's no life to it. Now watch what happens when I vibrate or I wiggle back my finger back and forth along the line. Not up and down, but along the line. Like a violin, watch. Do you hear that? Verses. So if I don't add vibrato, the note just goes ba like that. But if I add vibrato, it goes ba like that. It just has a little bit of life. You can hear that, okay? And this is a great song to practice the vibrato because technically all the notes I missed that, okay? Alright. So that's the first line. The second line of it is a little bit more difficult. We're up here on 12, so again, feel free to stop if you want, but I'll go ahead and play that so you have it. The second line is I just 0 3 7 12. Then I go 10 8. Now I gotta bar these. And then I remember when I first learned this was a tough one to get at first. I'm gonna bar all these for my bass note up there. Yeah, it's 11. So that's that. And then I start back in. And you can do this or you can do D7. B7 on the end, and that's an E minor on the end. Okay? Actually, sorry, there he goes. And I kind of broke the pattern that way, but it's actually quite pretty to do that as well. Okay? So have fun with the Spanish Romance, and give yourself a little bit of freedom, a little bit of latitude to play it slightly different, and then not worrying about being perfectly straight. Be expressive. And that time I'm pausing, I'm not actually even hitting all these notes evenly. It's not a race. Sometimes to practice, I'll just jump around on any of them. That one doesn't sound that good in it. Okay, it doesn't work. So the next time I come around, I'll avoid it to there. I just did that because it was going to sound good. Okay. All right. So have a lot of fun with Spanish Romance.